birthday! Episode 53 is now live, and Kevin has a long face on the screen.
A long face? What the fuck does that mean?
You should look at the podcast Twitch stream right now.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
Well, because I can't, because it is the type of media that we're meeting off of, I cannot adjust the window without having it not adjust the picture. So right now, Kevin looks like an alien. Woohoo!
It's also blurry. What the fuck?
Wild Irish Rose, hi! And they just scroll up.
What's up, Rose?
What the hell?
It's time to load this thing. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2.
So much.
Hey.
Is the blurriness because it's stretched the way it is, or is that my camera, you think?
Nope, that is your camera. That is just the it's not 4K, you know what I'm saying? It's not that 4K shit.
It doesn't look like that on the Zoom picture though. It just looks like that on the
Well, it's because
Twitch.
I had to make the camera bigger. But it doesn't adjust off of the thing coming in. You know what I mean, homie? Well, it looks better because on your screen because it's a smaller screen. But when you stretch it out, it's kind of like when you take a picture, like right before you take a picture, but it's so far away with your phone or anything, and you want to zoom in, and it just looks like shit. It just looks like a blurry fucking blob. Yeah, that's what's going on with Kevin's face right now. It's like when you're told like, hey, there's going to be an awesome harvest blood moon tonight. You better be out there at 12 a.m. And you're like, fuck yeah. You're out there at 12 a.m. and you want to take a closer look at it. Like you want to try to find an alien on that red thing. And you can't because turns out it's just Kevin. Kevin's big, long face because you're trying to zoom in on your camera and can't do it. But that's okay. Hey, this is only temporary. Kevin is not here in studio because he had a very eventful night last night. And just to kind of make life a little bit easier for him, so this way he doesn't have to come back and forth and to and fro and all that fucking annoying stuff, we just zoomed it. And that's okay. For the, for the people watching this stream, this is just a temporary thing, so you'll get over it. For the audio listeners, it won't matter. So it doesn't matter. So you guys aren't allowed to bitch. All right? But yeah, man, episode 53, we took a week break. I was up in the mountains for once, not Kevin. That's right. The other one was up in the mountains. And I couldn't Zoom or do the podcast where the fuck I was. Yeah. The service there was shit. That's okay. I'm up in the mountains. I don't need no service, right?
Yeah.
That's a lie. I do needed service. That was the shit part. Because then, couldn't watch fucking football. Couldn't even fucking listen to it. But that's okay, because the Ravens lost, so fuck my life.
Yeah, I watched that game. That was crazy.
Bullshit, dude. The fuck? Fourth quarter, we're up by like 3 scores, and the defense is like, we're just not going to play defense anymore. Oh, you got 2 fast guys? We're just not going to cover them. Oh, they're behind me? That's okay. That's okay. Am I at a haunted hayride? Because I'm going to let these guys behind me. It's fine. But yeah, I was pissed. I was very, very mad. But anyway, we have a lot to cover. We've got a lot of shit to go over because we've been gone for a week. A lot of stuff has happened in our personal lives, and I'm sure the world kept turning and things happen. So Kevin, you want to start off because yours is the most recent thing?
I mean, I don't remember what the hell happened last weekend, but I mean, I watched football. That was pretty much it. But this weekend, yesterday, we went to a concert. We went to see The Who, Five Finger Death Punch, Megadeth, and Fire from the Gods. And it was great. The show was great. I got to see the first 3 bands. I never saw the headliner band, which was Five Finger Death Punch. We actually left before they came on stage because we got a text message from my mom that she was freaking out because the baby was just crying and crying and crying and not going to sleep. And it was just a whole thing. So we ended up leaving after Megadeth went off. They walked off stage, and then Lauren had this text from my mom. So we ended up leaving. We got out of the gate, got to the car, got into the car, and then my mom texted and said, "Hey, he just fell asleep. I think it's gonna be okay." And we were like, "Oh, great! We left the concert, missed the fucking last show. Good times." But yeah, Megadeth was amazing. I mean, the bands I wanted to see the most, I got to see. So I got to see Megadeth, and I got to see the Who. They were fun. The Who was funny because they're Mongolians, so they don't really speak a lot of English. But they definitely like learned a couple sentences because they would like they'd finish a song and they'd go, thank you so much. Or so it was really funny just to watch them like repeat just the same thing over and over again. But their music was really good. They sounded great live. They sounded just like they do on like Spotify or CD if you still buy those.
CD.
But it was pretty damn good. I had a good time. I enjoyed the show. Megadeth put on a hell of a show. I got a whole bunch of videos. I recorded some videos of like the whole one of their songs, Symphony of Destruction, which is like, one of their hot titles everybody knows of. But my daughter loves that song, so I made sure to get that whole fucking song. It was really good. It was a good time. Then we ended up coming home. So we got home. We went to a concert that started at like 6:30. And it probably wouldn't have ended till 11 or 12, but we were home by 11 o'clock because of the whole baby thing.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, kids. Fucking ruin everything for us parents. God, why couldn't you just not cry for one night?
I know.
Was there anything wrong? It was just fucking calicky. That was it.
No, he it's a different area. He's starting to get that stranger danger, and he does not see my mom and my stepdad as much as us, obviously. So I think it was just a different area, different sounds, just a whole different thing. So he was struggling to get to sleep. But eventually he fell asleep, and then they laid him down, and he slept till midnight, and then wanted to eat. Then he went back to sleep, and he woke up again at 3, 8, and went back to sleep, and then he slept till 8:30. And he doesn't even fucking do that here. So I don't know what the deal was, but he's fine. He was just fussy. My mom has ADHD like I do, and I pictured it. I knew exactly what happened. She got overstimulated. She thought it was not going to end. He was just going to cry all night long, and she figured she was going to be up all night and panicked. And then texted us, and it turned into what it was. It was fine. He ended up falling asleep anyway, and we left the concert early. Which is fine. I mean, it's nice that we got out of there without any traffic. If we would have been leaving with everybody else, we saw it at Hershey Stadium, like the arena they have there, the outside event. And I've been to that stadium before. The thing about it that sucks about it is there's one gate to leave, and it's like a fucking cattle path. So there's hundreds and thousands of people in there, and just to go to leave, it would have been forever. So I'm glad we left when we did, even though we missed the last the headliner, but it's all good.
If you ask me, it's okay because it's 5 Finger Death Punch. But that's okay. That sucks though. You didn't get the full thing of your ticket. But me and the wife have done that before, where we left before the last act showed up. Well, we left in like the middle of the last act. She and I did when we went to go see Paramore and Fall Out Boy like years ago. And then the one time she took our daughter to go see Shawn Mendes, like right before he got mega fucking popular. And they left before he even fucking came on the stage because our daughter wanted to go to Chocolate World. That's okay. Priorities, right? That's all right. Fucking Jesus, man. That sucks. But that's all right. As long as the kid's okay, you're good.
Yeah.
As long as you're okay with it, then we're all good. But yeah, the Hershey parking lot needs to come up with, another fucking exit.
Dude,
that thing is so fucking huge. It's
not just the parking lot, but like the gate to get out of the arena. Like it's just a fucking cattle path. And then it was a disaster.
Yours was in the arena. You weren't even outside in the outside fucking thing.
I was in the outside stadium arena. It's the outside concert show. Right. So it's all outside, but parking. Jesus Christ! Like I don't know what they didn't have anything fucking planned. They had like people standing around to like show you, but like they weren't showing you where to go. At one point I turned and they let me go down a one-way road in the opposite direction. Like it was a fucking disaster. I don't even know if I parked in the right spot. Like we just eventually found a spot and just parked. It was like, well, this is just gonna have to work. I felt like we were mixed in with the Hershey Park people and we weren't supposed to be because we didn't pay to park. But I felt like we were mixed in still because it was a fucking mess.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know.
So
man.
they could definitely do better with like figuring out where to send people to park because they sent us through, and I'm like, there is no fucking parking spots over here. Why the hell did they send me over here?
They yeah, I don't know, man. Damn, I would expect their fucking amusement park to not even be busy because it's fucking cold. Are they even fucking open? Like, what do they do?
I don't know if the rides were running or not. I didn't really take notice.
Oh, you want to ride a roller coaster at like 60-degree weather? So when like the wind hits your face, it's like minus -20. Yeah.
I mean, the parking lots were full.
Fuck
There was
that.
a shitload of people there for sure.
Fuck that, dude. But then again, teenagers are fucking crazy and they'll fucking do anything. Whatever.
Yeah.
Did you do anything else? Cool. The past week, I know you said
mean-
you don't remember shit.
Yeah, I know it's been a minute.
Look, Wild Irish Rose. Look, I love fall. I love fall the most. Okay, fall is my favorite fucking season. I was just saying, I ain't riding no fucking roller coasters in the fall time.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it because it's too cold for my face. Oh shit, that's right. Raros, hi. I don't know if you're still here. Hello. How
Yes,
are you?
hello, hi.
That is my sister. We had a reception yesterday. Well, it's fresh in my mind while she's here. No bugs to the face. That's true. That is true. No buggies.
Yeah.
But I'll have to have like massive amounts of chapstick. Otherwise, I'm gonna come off the ride with my lips looking like the sidewalk, full of cracks. My sister had her reception yesterday, so we a bunch of the family went over there on obviously her side and her husband's side. It wasn't like too crazy amount of people, which was nice. It was like a small little intimate thing. I got to see some cousins that I haven't seen in fucking forever, and that was super cool. We also got to eat a shit ton of Filipino food, but she didn't just segregate the the ethnic foods and the and all that stuff. But she also ordered like Mission Barbecue, so this way the non-ethnic people can have regular food and not go up to like the table and go, I don't know what this is. I'm not gonna eat it. I guess I'm just gonna starve for the next 3 hours. That was cool. There was a shit ton of leftovers, and I was trying so hard, Chelsea, to like drop the hint that I wanted you to give me all the leftovers because there was so much in the back kitchen, dude. So I don't know where you catered out or if you hired someone to just make all this fucking ethnic food and shit. What do you mean this meeting will end in 10 minutes?
What? Fuck you.
Right now to remove the 40-minute time limit. What? Upgrade.
I bet you have to. It's like a fucking pay for Zoom thing. That's stupid. We didn't have that before, though. That's new.
Yeah, did we not have... we didn't do this before.
No.
I don't want to pay for this. Anywho, I'm trying to figure this out. Maybe it's the video thing. Maybe we have to fucking end the video. I don't know. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
All stupid.
So much, dude. Dude, I know. Well, I asked. So before I left, because we had to leave early because my daughter had homecoming. So we had to leave like at 1. So we were only there for like maybe 2 to 3 hours. Because it's like a 3-hour fucking drive. So she lives out near Ocean City. And from where I am, that's far as shit. So it's like it is a legit 3-hour fucking drive. And we were only there for that short amount of time. And right before we left, I went up to ask you, Chelsea. I was like, hey, I want to take some stuff. Is that, I mean, there's a lot. There is a lot back there. And she, she's still in the shindig. So I didn't want to be the rude fat fuck and go, hey, you've got like 3 legit serving platters of stuff in the back. Can I just take them? And there's like where she was sitting with like people that I don't even know who the fuck they are. Like I don't know who the fuck they were, and I didn't want to come off as like a rude ass guest, you know. But she was like, yeah, take some, and I'm like, Chelsea, there is a whole plate, like a whole thing of extra stuff back there. Can I just take it? And she goes, yeah, grab a plate and take some. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay. But dude, it was crazy. There was so much food, and like when I grabbed one of your like the Tupperwares that you use for the ice that we brought out there for the ice. I just used one of those for the food. But like I grabbed as much as I could to fill that up, but even then it was still like a shit ton of food back there. There was like a huge platter filled with fried pork, and there was another half platter of like fucking pancit back there, which is like noodles. Like it's the Filipino version of like fucking lo mein, but it's glass noodles. So it's a thinner noodle, and it's like see through, and it's delicious. We mix it with fucking vegetables and fucking other shit. Yeah, good, because it's a lot. I feel really bad for you with how much fucking food there was. There was lumpia there, Kevin.
Man.
The first serving was gone. So we had to. So like, even if I did take the leftovers like in the back, I felt bad for taking the lumpia, which is like the star of the fucking show. So we brought that back out, and we refilled the station. And then she had like egg rolls. It was like vegetable egg rolls right next to it and stuff like that. So, but like with the amount of like lumpia and the fried pork there was, man, I was like, fuck, I really want to bring this. And I forgot to take the sauce, the fucking brown sauce that you use for the pork. I fucking forgot to take it. Fuck. I was so upset, dude. Like when I like from the steps. Yeah, anime. Wow. Yeah, wow. That I didn't fucking take all the fucking food. From the steps, as soon as I packed up and then I was walking out the door, I was just fucking depressed. I was like, oh, that food back there. Oh. Dude, you have a whole bottle that's unopened and probably 3/4 of the other bottle, Chels. Because I guarantee you no one knew what those sauces were and didn't fucking use it. The only ones that knew to use it were the fucking guys with the freaking were the fucking people that looked a little bit suntan in the fall. Those guys were the ones. But it was a fun time. It was great. Everyone looked great. Chelsea looked awesome. She looked like Little Red Riding Hood, but like in a white fucking dress. So she had like a cape on and shit. She was a fucking superhero. It's okay. Chelsea was a superhero of fucking wild geese and ducks, because where she had her reception was like a museum of like wild waterfowl or some shit. so like there was like a huge fucking backdrop of like a lake, and then there's like geese everywhere and all that stuff. So yeah, it was cool, man. It was a cool fucking spot. I like that. That was cool. And then she had like these little fucking dude. That Polaroid thing was so cool. So, have you heard of like Instapics? It's like so Polaroid came out with like a newer version of their like single snapshot camera. You know what I mean? Where like you take a picture and it print out the fucking picture immediately.
Yeah.
So they came out there like a more modern version of it. So it doesn't look like the old Polaroids, which is that little black thing. It's like this big blue, it's like this big blue fucking thing. But you'd take a picture and it'd print out, and you'd like, you'd shake the fucking picture for it to develop and stuff like that. But she had like a station where you could like take pictures, and then like leave the pictures for her. It was like their fucking thing, so that was cool. My son fucking just took that and just ran around with it and took random pictures.
Oh, of course he did.
Yeah, he did. But I used it one time, and Chelsea like saw me use it. She's like, "Hey, that's not supposed to be here." I'm like, "I didn't even grab it. It was my son. It's him. He did it. Like, I barely fucking used it." She's like, "Yeah, you should go back to the back table." I'm like, "It was his fault." I forgot to make it. I forgot to make it know that you.
I think she's supposed to be known.
Why? Just keep the pictures and make like this huge fucking collage. I think that'd be fucking cool. Yeah. I mean, if you have the fucking time, I think that'd be cool. To be fair, your mom told him to take it and take pictures of everyone. There you go. Yell at mom. It was her fault, not my fault. Danny Maduro with the 69
What's up,
bits.
Danny?
Hilarious. Love that number, 69. As an adult, I don't do that because can't bend that way. And I don't want the weight of someone else's junk in my face. Dude, because I'm old, I just want to enjoy it. I don't want to do the work. What's good, man? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, it's good, man. It's going good over here.
Let me give you a shout out real quick. Also, we got a couple new follows over the week that I want to give a quick shout out. Rancor Liverpool. I know who he is. It's our buddy Matt. He's in our fantasy league, by the way, Kevin.
I thought that name sounded familiar.
Under drones and so forth. That's his team.
Okay.
I lost to him last week. Feels good. And Bacon Baker, I think is what it was, right?
Oh, that's
Baker Bacon. Yeah,
that's I know him in real life. That's
yeah.
Baker.
That's our buddy Baker. So give you a quick shout out. Thank you guys so much for the follow. Yeah, good to have you. Yeah, your sister dropped it when I left. LOL. Dropped what? What did she drop?
Hey, what's up, gamer?
Oh shit! They broke the pic. Oh damn, that sucks. Gamerson, what's up, man? How are you? Dude, they broke the snap fucking camera thing. That sucks. Hey, H4Cell, while you're in here, I don't want our Zoom call to time out because it's saying that we're about the limit. Is there a way for me to, bypass that without paying? Because I don't want to pay for this. Because I never use Zoom. Fuck, man.
Can't we use Discord for this too? Could you mirror off of Discord? There is a video, like when you do a video call, you can do a video call in Discord.
Let's do that.
But I don't have a clue. I just
Don't
assumed you could do
have
it like that.
Discord signed in on your laptop?
Yeah, it's on. I have it. It's up.
All right. So what you would do when you're in the Discord channel, I already have one in there. It's called Dads vs. the World Live. I'm already in there now. So all you would have to do is just join and then click a video. I would have to reassess the stuffs. But let me know when you're in there, and then we can switch off. We'll just have to kill the empty air. PP, penises and vaginas. That's
All right, so I'm in the Discord. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm clicking the video button. All right, video's up.
All right, hold on a hot second. I gotta end my end of the call and meeting. Excuse me. Minor difficulties, y'all. Just fucking, chill, be cool. You know what I'm saying? Say hi to everybody. Be like, hey, man, how you doing?
All right, we're doing the final giveaway today, aren't we?
I was going to give it another week because I feel like that's something that you should probably be here for. So this way you could bring the. Do you let them choose what they want?
Yeah, I let them choose what many they want.
Well, I didn't have the fucking wheel set up, to be fair, because that's a whole other thing. So we would have to fucking put all the names on like a specified wheel. So it's not like what we normally do with the mix it up bot or whatever. Where can I go on that? There you are. Okay, all right. Dismiss. Is there a way where I can just have your camera? Because I don't want my camera to be on there. There it is. All right. And then properties.
Who plays at 1 o'clock today? I never even looked.
I know the Ravens do. The Ravens play. The Bengals play. The Eagles are playing. Fuck, I forget. I forget. There's more people playing too.
I'm gonna get crushed this week in a fantasy league.
Motherfucker.
It says I have an expected 101.75, and whoever this other person is has 114.41.
I don't want to hear it, dude. I'm fucking.
I lost last week. I'm probably gonna lose this week.
I am. I'm like 13th in our fucking thing, dude. So it's it's cool.
I don't know what teams videos is. A football stream. I wouldn't even know I'm not very knowledgeable with football, man. I would do really good, but like I like football, but there's a lot of things that I'm like I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, Kevin doesn't know what a bubble screen is.
It's where they draw a bubble.
Close. Close.
Isn't that where like the receiver goes out and then other people are in front and block them and they sort of toss it? It's not like it's like a throw, but it's not like a normal toss like you would do for a running back.
You figured it out. Yeah, so basically what a bubble screen is, it's it's exactly what you said. So like it's almost like a screen pass, but it's out in the flats to a receiver instead of you know how like screen passes are normally to the running back from behind the line. Hold on a second. Let me make your fucking screen bigger. Oh, come on, you fuck.
Wait, what? Logan Paul getting signed to the Eagles? What?
What? He got signed to the Eagles for what? Teams is Google based.
Oh, he's in WWE also. How's he doing all this shit?
I don't know. Can I make this just one single screen?
That can't be real. I think you're pulling her leg. I'm gonna look this up.
All right, now I want to get out of this screen. And go to that screen. All right.
I don't see anything about this Logan Paul to the Eagles thing. I ain't gonna make it up, Danny.
Yeah, Logan Paul. Like, that's a fucking weird one.
Oh, I'm gonna look weird again.
I know. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do it this way. I'm gonna have to unlock.
I knew
the
it.
screen.
See, I knew Danny was pulling my shit.
There we go. And I'm just gonna have to monitor chat through my phone. So this is the best I got. This is the best we can do for now. And they can see you. It's a lot better picture at least.
Yeah.
The Paul brothers, man, I dislike them so much, and I really hope Anderson Silva knocks the shit out of the other one, because that's their next fight. I forget when. I know it's sometime soon. Besides from missing out on getting all the foods yesterday, and we also missed out on fucking cake, dude. So I texted my my brother, not the youngest one, but the next one down. I figured he was going to be there for most of the day, and I texted him. I was like, hey, bring us some cake. And the motherfucker didn't answer me until 2 hours later to tell me bad news that he didn't see my text until now when he was already home. So I was fucking livid. I'm like, man, you suck. So if anyone knows like who my brother looks like, he literally looks like a bigger version of me. He's slightly taller, and he's got like huge fucking broad shoulders, but like I got him a job working with me, but like I noticed like he's fucking weak as fuck. So, a little fucking weak shit. But he's got like long hair. Like, so he looks like a fucking Native American. So this whole weekend I was just fucking making fun of him. I was just calling him fucking sitting bear or some shit. And I was like, hey, napping fucking caribou, get the fuck over here, dude. Well, what the fuck, man? Why is he so terrible, Chelsea? He sucks. He fucking forgets everything. He's awful. And I give him so much shit at work to try to like get him to be better, but it doesn't work. It's like, I don't know, it's like yelling at an amoeba. It's just dumb. It's just forever gonna be fucking dumb. Best excuse, dude. Dude, I know he saw my text, that fucking guy.
That's one thing I like about Apple is it has that read option. I mean, you can turn that off, and people that turn that off are fucking shady as hell to me.
You can do the same thing on Android. You can do that too. Like you can
can
you
you?
can see when
Yeah.
it's delivered in red and all that stuff, and you can turn it off.
Yeah.
I didn't
That
know.
shit
Like,
was
why didn't
shady.
you tell me, Chelsea, that he was awful? You used to manage him at the hospital. I know you used to work with him, and like whenever we would hang out, you didn't bitch that much about him. So like I was like, oh, so I guess he must be a decent person and a functioning human being. But apparently not. The fucking guy sucks. God damn, he sucks. Anywho. But yeah, the reception was awesome. It was a great shindig, Chelsea. It was good times. So the week before, why we had to take a break from the podcast was because I was up in the mountains. We took a break. We went up to Knoebels, which is up in Ellisburg, PA, whatever the fuck you pronounce it. So we went up that way. We were... Well, he hadn't been at the hospital for a few years, so I thought he had matured. Yeah, no. We took the Friday off to go up there early to the campsite, and we set up the tents. So this was our first time ever tent camping on the Knoebels campground.
How'd that go?
It was good. It's just, why is it so fucking rocky, though? Like, our fucking site was all rocks. Luckily, we had... like blow up mattresses and stuff like that, but like tenting like putting the stakes down was fucking awful. I bent like a whole fucking pack of stakes because it's all just rocks up there. It fucking it sucked. But other than that, it was really fun. The kids enjoyed themselves. I spent way too much money in Knoebels, but most of it was on food, so I'm not that pissed. I had fucking that barbecue place. I was going to get pork chop on a stick this time around. I was going to. But then I realized, but it's the turkey leg. I have to get the turkey leg. I always get the turkey leg. So I got the turkey leg. And then I tried out their Mexican street corn elote. And man, that shit was fucking good. So good. God, man, it was so good. And then they have this thing that looks like a fucking deep fried penis covered in like chocolate and caramel sauce called the tiger tail. Dude, is that fucking good. It's so good. Best penis I've ever had, let me tell you. But it was like a deep fried donut, and then and it's like this, it looks like well, it's a very phallic shape, and it's just covered in sweets. It was so good. Yeah, it was fantastic. I felt bad for Scylla here. She only had like 2 or 3 bites of like most of what she could eat, but on the flip side, I got to eat the rest of it. So good on me. But yeah, they rode some rides. Dude, my son was such a fucking shit though on the last day because he wanted to ride everything, but like we only had so many tickets left. And he was just, he was just being a fuck.
Yeah.
I want to ride this one. Like, I only have $4 in tickets, so you need to pick one. But I want to ride that one. That's $4.50, and I'm not going to spend an extra 50 cents on a fucking ticket. You're fucking nuts. Get out of here. But yeah, it was a good time, man. Yeah, it was good. I like that kind of camping. I don't want to dress up like a fucking colonizer and get lost in the woods and sleep in a lean-to. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
Telling you, man, it's a good time.
The campground fight, yeah, that was dumb. I didn't want to go too much into it, just because I don't want to fucking upset anybody. Because your brother listens to the podcast, but yeah, that was fucking dumb. It was like small, stupid, dumb shit. The normal fucking stuff that happens. Why anything fucking happens whenever we go on any sort of vacation? Something dumb happens. Like when we went to the beach. Like I've told about it before. The elder fucking Karen, fucking and her goddamn drama. Yeah, over the dumbest shit. Like why can't we just fucking move on with our day? Like, who cares? It's one day. Let's fucking move on.
need to hear something about this fight at the beach at this point.
Dude, it was dumb. It was like
Was it just a yelling match, or was it?
no,
actually
it was like
fist
it was
thrown?
fucking petty drama bullshit, dude. So like, and we're in like a tent site, so like we're in proximity of each other, and like it was over like dumb shit. Like it was over like, Heather, like we like this half of the group didn't want to like waste the day away because we're only there for like 2 days. And like we wanted to get up early and take hold of the day and do as much things as possible. The other half wanted to live the full on vacation life and just go willy nilly and do what they want. So instead of just if we can't come to an agreement, that's fine. Then let's just go about our way and we'll just meet up later on. In my mindset, that to me is the I forget what the fucking word's called. I just said it like 2 seconds ago. I feel like that's the best middle ground. You know what I mean? Like it's you guys can do what you want, which is cool, but we want to do this stuff too. So that's what happened, and then people got fucking butthurt about it, and I'm like, why? Like, this half doesn't want to wait until like fucking noon to do shit when the whole morning's wasted just fucking sitting around at the campsite. Like, my son is already bored enough out here. Like, he can't fucking do anything out here. He's out there fucking flipping bottles up into the fucking tree because he's so goddamn bored, dude. Dude, he's like the worst. Like, whatever, if he's bored, you fucking better hide your shit because he's going to destroy it. He's going to break it because he's going to get bored and he's going to break shit because he's going to think he's going to make a game out of it and he's going to break stuff. No, they're not the worst. They just it's just dumb shit, man. Like, people, like, get, like, these little dumb things, like, slide under their skin, and it makes me, for me, it's upsetting because I don't care. And people maybe might see that as, like, me not, me not connecting on a human level, I guess, or whatever. But in my mind, it's just, I don't want to waste my time and energy on trivial small shit. Like, on that stuff, when it comes to like timeline stuff and what people want to do on their vacation, I feel like you should allow people to use their vacation how the fuck they want to. Like, fucking, if you want to fucking lounge around all day, that's cool, do it. I'm not gonna fucking keep you from it, but I think it's selfish for you to be like, no, you need to wait for us. That's bullshit. My definition of a vacation at a spot that we're normally not in may be different from yours, but let me enjoy it. I want to go. I want to go out and fucking. I want to go to the park, eat some fucking bad food that I'm gonna pay for in 2 hours, and then I want to make sure that my kid is well entertained. Otherwise, he's gonna destroy the fucking campsite. That's just what's gonna happen. But instead, we gotta like fucking sit here and tippy toe over people's fucking feelings, and I just think it's a waste of fucking time. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to waste my energy on it. And then like people ask me like, oh, so how do you feel about it? I'm like, my feeling is I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I just want to go fucking do things. And what I want to do is just make sure that my wife isn't upset, because when she's upset, my time is not fun. And you guys know this, but you guys just fucking, fucking just walk in here like it's a brand new chapter in life that you've never fucking, experienced before. They're like, oh, I didn't know they were gonna fucking act that way. Hey, man! Are we on Earth? Because it happens all the time. Facts. Dude, it's so annoying. Because, like, my daughter had homecoming yesterday, right? Like I said earlier on, she had homecoming. That's why we had to leave a little bit earlier. And, like, she came back with like fucking stupid high school petty small bullshit too, and like she's so fucking sensitive and she takes it to heart, and it's tough to be like, don't fucking take it to heart, because it's hard when you're like when you're a teenager, especially. Because I remember like when I was younger, like I thought like high school was like the world. I thought that shit was so important, you know what I mean? And it's not. In hindsight, it's really fucking not. But you don't learn that lesson until once you're fucking out of high school. High school is literally like the smallest microscopic fucking event in your life that's not going to affect anything, but you don't fucking see through it. But like, she came back and, fucking stupid small girly petty bullshit happened, and it carried over to this morning, and she's upset, and it just makes it just sucks because I just want to like it doesn't matter, and you shouldn't let it bother you, but I understand you're in high school.
Yes.
These are your friends that you see every day, so of course you're gonna feel like it's your whole world. There's one friend not liking what you're saying or thinking or doing. I can see why you would think that matters, but in all honesty, it doesn't fucking matter. Yes and no. I think she's more upset with what's going on with her friends. I mean, she does have a crush. And like I wouldn't even say shit happened with her crush. It's just like, I don't know, her crush lived his life, and then like she just got upset. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, and then she was mean to So like she tells my wife everything. Like all the kids have like this thing with Heather. Like they fucking unload everything onto her, which sucks for her. But I get it because I'm the scary one. So I get it. But I feel bad for her because they'll tell her all these things, and when she's trying to help, they'll get mad at her. Well, especially with Izzy. It's like, because I think she just needs to understand that maybe sometimes she just needs like a shoulder to cry on, and rather than giving her like, a solution, just be like, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, she did get mean with Heather. She yelled at her. She's like, I didn't ask for your advice. And then she stomped off. I was just telling you. Go. Just gone. Yeah, man, it's awesome. I can't wait for you to enjoy this shit, Kevin. You fucking lucky duck.
I mean, my daughter is only 3, and she's got some fucking attitude on her.
Oh, I know, but it's not like that. She doesn't come back to you. She's like, fucking Frankie at the playground, okay? She ignored me, and then just starts fucking bawling her eyes out. And then when you go, well, maybe you should tell Frankie. I don't want you to tell me what you think I should do with Frankie. And then turn around and leave. That's what that is what I'm living with right now.
It sounds like she just wanted to be heard and not talked to.
Well, that's what I was saying. I'm like, but Heather doesn't like think that way. She always wants to try to fix things. She's a type A personality, you know what I mean? She wants to try to fix. So I get it, but like, I was like, that's not what she wanted to hear. She just wanted you to say, yeah, that sucks. They suck. And you're better than them, which is true. But, I think that's what she really wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to do fucking things on my fucking phone here. There's the Discord link. Boop. How's your son like? My son is a psycho, straight up. He is the legit psycho. He is like American Psycho, but like 2022 version. So it's gonna be like an American Psycho movie, but it's going to like wear makeup, and it's gonna say it's a they, them, or they thing. And he's gonna be on TikTok a lot. So he's gonna do all his murders strictly on TikTok, and he's gonna have a huge following. And he's gonna twerk on their dead bodies. No, he just has a really short temper. I was telling my cousins this because like I haven't seen my cousins in like forever on that side of the family, and technically we're not related anymore, but I don't give a shit. Like I grew up with them, so like to me I don't care about the minutia bonds or whatever the fuck by blood and stuff like that. I still want to keep in touch, but I was telling him I was like, yeah, he's cute and shit now because he's running around at the fucking reception, laughing, smiling, joking around, taking pictures and all that shit. I'm like, yeah, don't fall for this. This is all a ploy. So what he does is that he sucks you in. He's very charming, and he's very happy-go-lucky, very personable, and and all that stuff. Like probably like maybe the best parts of my personality. But then when he's home, he's a fucking crazy person. He's always loud. He's always breaking something. And then like when you tell him no, or if you don't agree with anything that he is doing or saying, he will fucking flip out. And I don't mean like a flip out like frowny face, arms crossed, stomping away. No. I wish it was that. No. This motherfucker broke his goddamn fan in his room because he got mad. When he gets mad, he goes up in his room and just destroys the fucking room. He's just screaming out loud like, I hate you! It's like Anakin Skywalker. Legit. I hate you! I don't want to be a part of this family! And then like he just throws fucking he just throws clothes and fucking pieces of fucking kid furniture everywhere. And he's like, I don't want anyone to talk to me! And then like all the while he's like bawling, fucking crying. and like he broke his fan because he would knock over his fan and the motor in the fan broke. Like it just legit doesn't turn on anymore. It's like one of those oscillating standing fans. And we had just fucking got it for him. And I'm like, well, not gonna get you one no more. Lucky for you, it's getting cold, so you don't fucking need it. But I'm not buying you no more of this shit. Like if you're gonna fucking break it. But dude, he's like, he's so fucking crazy sometimes. And like, we're being proactive and we're gonna get him into like a therapist because when he was younger, he wasn't like this at all. You know, I feel like this only started happening like maybe a couple years ago when this fucking temper started to flare up. And I don't know if it's like a personality thing or something might have happened that I don't know about because, you know, childhood trauma just comes in all shapes and forms. So who knows?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we got him a behavioralist, and we're going to see what they say and go from there. But otherwise, yeah, because he needs to find a better way to handle.
He sounds like he's having like a lot of big emotions and he doesn't know how to express them.
I agree. And I can't. I am not the person to help him because I for me I ball it all up and then I don't flip out like that. Like, but I do a lot of self-destructive things after my tipping point. It's very like I'm not very animated in my anger. Like it's very rare and never happens. So if you ever like are hoping to get me mad one day and be like, oh man, I can't wait to see fucking Iron flip out and break some shit. That story doesn't exist because I don't do that. So, yeah, we got rid of TikTok, dude. We just shit fucking happened and we just had to get rid of TikTok. So we fucking got rid of it. He's no longer on TikTok. He's no longer on YouTube. So we're done with that shit. He just did a lot of fucking stupid shit. And it was all because of TikTok and YouTube. So we fucking nixed it. Gone. We're like, well, we found out that you are too young to handle all this shit, so we're taking it away from you.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you know, kids be kids. And it be what it be, man. Excuse me. If you as a parent, you know what's up. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Fuck, man. How's Ollie been, man? I know you have him this weekend, don't you?
Yeah, we have him. Yeah, he's been doing all right. It can be a struggle because he has ADHD and not medicated, and I can't get him medicated because his mom has to agree to it, and she does not think the way that I think. So here we are. Yeah. So it can be a struggle bus sometimes, especially when I have ADHD also, and I'm trying to parent an ADHD child who is not medicated. It can be difficult. It has its challenges.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't. I mean, my kid doesn't have ADHD. I mean, as far as he hasn't been like diagnosed with, but he doesn't show those signs.
Sure.
Shows other fucking things, but you know, neither here or there.
I mean, my son doesn't have like any spatial awareness of where his body is either. He'll just like start swinging around, and I'll be like, "Ollie, you were gonna hit somebody. There's people right here. You gotta stand still."
I feel like he just hyper focuses on one thing, and everything else just kind of falls to the wayside.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
And that's typical with ADHDers. I mean, I have that too. I still do it to this day. I'm 39, so.
Yeah. So because Liam was going to try to play with him on Minecraft today, so. Expect a phone call about that.
Well, he did try to call earlier, but we were at my mom's, so I just bypassed it.
Mm-hmm.
But so and I told Ollie he probably should have talked to him already. I know Ollie asked if he could call while they were in quiet time, and I said yeah. So
Well, I don't know what Liam was doing. He was eating lunch like a bit ago, so I'm not sure what the fuck he's doing.
yeah.
Right now, he's back into pretend playing school, which was like before he got crazy. He used to just fucking pretend like he was a teacher, and he'd have like these fucking ghost students. But
That's
like,
funny.
yeah, for some odd reason, he's back into doing that again. But I am upset though, because like he'll go into the bathroom, in our hallway bathroom, in the first floor, and like he'll try to make putty or slime or whatever the fuck it is. So like he doesn't clean up after himself. Like any typical fucking 8-year-old, cleaning up after themselves doesn't exist. So I'll go in there to use the bathroom, and there's fucking green speckles everywhere, fucking orange speckles of food dye. There's a big clump of fucking corn syrup just mixed in with water. So like I'll put my phone down, and on the back of it, it just looks like shit. I'm like, God damn it, fucker.
See you, Rob.
All right, Chelsea, love you. Bye. See you, Ross. 101. You have a good weekend,
Yeah,
and good
have a
luck eating
one.
all that fucking food and that cake. You best tell me how that cake is, and you owe me a cake because I can't. I didn't.
What kind
I
of
didn't
cake
pay
was
attention.
it?
She had two. She had like this chocolate fucking looking ass cake, and then there was like I think it looked like an Oreo cake. Yeah.
Chocolate vanilla. It's this chocolate looking ass cake, and then they had this vanilla ass looking cake.
It looked good, but well, she got it from like this place where she normally. So I forget what the fucking bakery it's called, but she gets cakes over at the bakery. So whenever she comes up, to for our family events up here for like Christmas and stuff like that, she'll ask like, "Hey, what should I bring?" And 99% of the time, it's anything from that bakery. So like, I was legit upset that we didn't get it, that we weren't able to stay for the cake because they make some good fucking stuff. I think I had my first tres leches cake from that bakery. They make like this fruit tart cake that she's brought like a handful of times up here, and that shit doesn't last. That shit's so good.
I gotta plug my laptop in real quick, so keep it busy.
Yeah. Cookies and cream. Yeah. But that looked fucking dope, dude. But yeah, I was very upset that we weren't able to stay. But yeah, you owe me. I think the next time we're probably gonna fucking see is probably for you and Mom's birthday. We'll probably set something up for that. Smith Island Cakes at Classic Cakes. There you go. Free plug for Smith Island Cakes at Classic Cakes. Smith Island Cakes at Classic Cakes down in what, fucking Ocean City area? I don't even know what the fucking place is called. The second cake was yellow cake with chocolate frosting. Yeah. Oh, and Isabella's birthday too. You know what? We should do. Well, I don't want to do that with Izzy. Okay, it's a long fucking drive for. You know what? When you come up for Izzy's birthday, We'll give you your presents then, Chelsea. If we have them, we'll give you your present then.
I'm back.
Yeah. Pineapple mandarin, dude. That shit's so good. I don't know, man. You just bring up a fucking cake. Dude, just fucking bring up a cake. We'll use it for Izzy's birthday and also partly your birthday. But we don't want to take away anything from Izzy on her birthday, so. And oh shit, that's right. Soccer season started for me. I don't know if I don't think I've brought this up.
I never cared for fruits in my cakes.
Dude, you haven't had the right fucking cake, man. I'm telling you. You gotta have the right fucking cake. Fruits on like a yellow cake is so good.
Nice. Yeah. For whatever reason, I've never really been attracted to it.
Tres leches cake with fruits is delicious. That's normally they normally come with fruit. So, have you ever had a tres leches cake? Has anyone had tres leches in the chat? Anyone? I know Chelsea has.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
So
just now,
it's like a sponge cake, but they make it with like 3 different milks, so it's really fucking soft. But
Ooh.
when you eat it, you have to eat it quick, or you have to keep it cold because it's milk. So it's really fucking soft. It's a really soft cake, and fuck, man, is it so good? It just like fucking melts in your mouth. It's so goddamn delicious. And I don't know what kind of fucking milks they use, but it's fucking good. It's great. It's probably one of my favorite fucking cakes in the world. And I'm not the biggest cake guy in the world either.
Yeah.
Like before, I would say, oh, my favorite cake is the cheesecake. I like to go up to Nantucket and eat some cheesecake. We should. Oh, whose birthday is it? Let's celebrate it at the Cheesecake Factory. What's the special on your cheesecakes today, lady? Yeah, I was really big in the cheesecake, man. I still am, but I've tried different shit.
Yeah.
Chest like case is fucking better. Man, I love eating. Dude. I have this huge affinity, a huge affinity of just shoving things in my mouth. Just fucking enjoying it. Dude, I'd be the best gay guy. I'd be the best. Just slather your fucking penis in anything and like something I haven't tried, and then I'll try it out. We'll fucking see how it goes. All right, see you, Chels.
Why?
Probably. Oh shit, Jane's birthday's in November too, isn't it? Huh? Fuck, man. Dude, I have like most of my family they share like birthdays in the same fucking month, and it sucks.
Oh.
April, Heather, my brother-in-law who listens to the podcast, is also in April, and my son is also in April. So that's 3 fucking people I have to fucking get gifts for in one fucking month. And then November is my daughter, my little brother, which for him he's easy. I just give him like a $20 gift card or some shit. And then like December 1st is my mom. So normally we throw her into November. No, he isn't. Kenny is in November. What? I thought his was in fucking April. So Kenny's in November too? Fuck, man.
Oh my god.
God damn. Kenny, Scott, Jaden, and Chelsea, and Izzy in November. Fuck off. Look at all those fucking people in November. God damn it. How are we even going to celebrate Thanksgiving? We got to get these people gifts. We can't even afford a turkey now. You fuckers. Jared's April. Man, fuck him. He sucks. He probably forgets his birthday. Forgetful shit. God damn it. That sucks, man. Fuck.
Sorry.
Well, it is what it is. Let me try to fucking clean up my fucking screen here. How you feeling about so we're gonna bring it down a bit. How is everyone feeling about the Queen's death? Are we sad?
Doesn't affect me whatsoever.
What? How dare you? It's the Queen. It's sad.
She's not my queen.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, bro. You need to fucking chill out with that talk. Not my queen, not my care.
I mean, she's not my circus, not my monkeys.
What I don't understand is like, why haven't she, is she still on display yet? Is her body still on display for people to fucking pay their
I don't know.
respects
It's fucking weird though.
Like,
I don't understand that. And people are like getting like arrested for trying to touch like the coffin.
so fucking. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's just.
Why are you walking
culture.
around with it and showing it off? What do you think people are gonna do? They're gonna try to run their hand against it.
Do you think? What if America did something like that? What if, like, what would our equivalent of like, of a powerful figure would be for us to like parade around their dead body in?
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian, maybe? Like, we have to get a big ass coffin because their fucking ass would be like 80% of the coffin. We just cut a hole in the top of the coffin and just be her fucking ass cheeks just poking up through it. Dude! And guys just gonna be throwing fucking quarters at it, just bouncing it off.
Oh my god.
Dude, check out the distance on this. Boo! Dude. Yeah, because we don't, like, when presidents pass away, we normally, well, it's not like, I don't know. I don't want to say like it's a big thing, but it is a thing. We do celebrate, like, well, not really celebrate, mourn the death of like a president or an ex-president.
Right.
We do like that 20 fucking gun salute. So American to shoot guns.
I don't know.
We just fucking shoot up in the air and just shoot geese. They're flying by. Some fucking sparrow just living its day. And then we fold a flag like 15,000 times, and then we put it on the thing. We do that.
Hey, what's up, Jenny?
Hey,
Thanks
Jenny.
for coming
Hey, it's okay as long as you're here, Jenny. It don't matter.
in. Yeah, we actually started late today. We started at 12. We usually start at 10. But yeah, so that's why we're still on. We're usually for like what? I think we're usually on for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, we start at like 10. We normally end like around 12ish at the latest. Yeah, I don't know, man. Fuck, man. Because even like iconic like Hollywood people, we don't even fucking do that for.
Yeah.
Like everyone loved Betty White, but when she passed away, no one gave a fuck. Like they just put out a tweet, and then that was the end of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you
Well,
imagine?
they used to. Well, like was it? Did they have a big thing for Elvis? Like when he passed?
I mean, at his estate.
And wasn't there a huge thing for Michael Jackson when he passed? Like I remember photos of like thousands of people
At like his estate, I remember people like hanging out at the gate and stuff. Michael Jackson, that would have been like probably the last big one. Yeah, because that was like all over the world, dude. I remember fucking when Michael Jackson passed away, like they were showing like world broadcasts of like people in fucking Indonesia just fucking wearing their Michael Jackson gear and fucking with candles and crying.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they're playing like Billie Jean in the background or some shit. No, Kobe. Kobe was a good one too. I remember that one. People mourned over that one. But I'm just saying, like, they didn't parade around the body. You know what I mean? Like, when Betty White passed away, they didn't, like, stick her in a box and just
walk her around town.
And everyone just grab a ticket like a deli queue. It's like fucking...
a deli queue.
just fucking put her in the box. They're like, all right, customer 89, please step up and pay your respects. And then there's a fight back there. They're like, I have 89. You cut in line, sir. Fuck you! It's my turn to see Betty White. Yours is a fucking 98, not an 89, you liar. Oh, man, and there's a fucking brawl. Did you hear about fucking David Beckham? So, like, the wait to see the Queen, like, the fucking queue was, like, 3 days or some shit. It was like a 3-day long wait to go see the fucking Queen some shit for that line. And David Beckham, so, like, arguably the most famous fucking soccer player ever in history, he waited in that fucking line. And it's not like he was waiting in it in, like, you know, normal people clothes. The motherfucker had a full-on suit. He looked like David Beckham, dude. He looked fucking good as shit. And he's fucking waited in there with all the fucking people. And he didn't get mugged or anything like that, which is fucking crazy. That blows my mind the most. I'm like, and so you telling me one of the most famous people in the world waited in line with the general public to go see the Queen in the box, and he didn't get mugged or anything like that?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. Yeah. Could you imagine if that happened here? Like, what if The Rock waited in line here in America for something like that? Dude, he would get bombarded. He would have been like, he probably would have been like gang raped like 16 times. Like, it's, all right, I'm sorry. That was really off color, but I'm just saying they would go crazy. And you know they would. It's the fucking Rock. People will go nuts.
We're like crazy out here.
It's raining?
Yeah, it's like thunder in here. I can like hear it fucking crashing.
No, it's not thunder. It's a ghost. It's a ghost. You're haunted. Kevin's haunted. His house is haunted. There's a fucking there's ghosts out there. Yes, good catch. Maybe. No, you're not being obnoxious. No, what? Who said that you were being obnoxious? How dare you? I think the line was like 3 days long. Like, so like if you were in line, it took like an average of like 3 days to get to the fucking top of the queue. Oh, my God.
That's crazy.
Dang, man, I'm sorry. Dang. But yeah, it was crazy, man. Like, when I read that fucking headline, I'm like, that's fucking nuts.
Wow.
I wish Stan was here because then he could shed light onto this shit. That
Oh yeah.
freaking British guy. We have handle. That's right, we do have handles. So We got ice cream on the way home yesterday, and it's in the freezer.
Emotional damage.
No, it's gonna be more like toilet bowl damage because dairy doesn't agree with my body. But that's okay. I suffer through it, you know, because dairy is worth it. Dairy is worth it to me.
It took me a minute to like. I kept staring at what she said. We have handles, and I'm like, handles? What'd you get handles for? Like handles for what? To put on what?
You're so dumb.
Then I realized, oh wait, they're talking about that ice cream place on Queen Street.
He was helped by the Queen's charity, so he was highly affected. Oh. Ben and Jerry. Wait, what? No, it's not, Danny. Shut up. Ben and Jerry's not going out of business. Shut up.
It's Danny guy. He's
No, it's
pulling
not.
bullshit.
Get the hell out of here. No way.
Yeah, no way. They're the best.
The Grateful Dead community will never let that happen. Dude, no way would that ever fucking happen.
Yeah, there's no way. I don't believe that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You
The
pulled
cho-
my
the-
leg once already. I can't
The fucking
believe you now.
the fucking Choco Taco was you know, in disbelief enough. That one I even had to be like, what? No way. But Ben and Jerry's, fuck out of here. That's a fairy tale. Yeah,
You know,
he
when
is.
when I was growing up, Haagen-Dazs was what my dad always stopped and got. And I think that's pretty equivalent to Ben and Jerry's. There's some really good ice cream.
That's too fancy for my blood. Have you seen that fucking thing called Magnum ice cream? Like,
Yes.
sounds like the ice cream that would fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Magnum ice cream is what you get when you'd like be fucking all night and then just wearing the ice cream to have sex. Did you bring the Magnum? You know I did, baby. Cold, dude. We used to have a Cold Stone Creamery up here, but now it's a
Yeah,
fucking
then-
smoothie place.
Now people didn't go there enough, I guess.
I know. What the fuck? Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking hillbillies probably didn't even know what the fucking Cold Stone was. They're like, I don't know what that is. It looks stupid though. Cold Stone? I don't want no Cold Stones. That's dumb.
That accent was point on.
Cold Stone? I don't get it. That's dumb. Let's close the place and bring out a smoothie. We need to be healthier out here. Fucking assholes. Dude, I remember eating the last time the last time I had Cold Stone at that location, the one that was closest to us. I was on a date with somebody, but I was like a loser fucking piece of shit person, and I barely had like a good paying job. So this date had to drive me because I didn't have my license then. So we drove together to the place, and then she also had to pay for my ice cream because I didn't have any fucking money, dude. Dude, I suck so bad.
It's awful.
Yeah, well, it's okay because I suck so bad. She was like, "Hey, let's go stalk out my ex-boyfriend's trailer," and I was like, okay, because I can't drive anyway. So what the fuck else am I supposed to do?" Dude, I was such a fucking scrub. I don't even know how the fuck anyone fucking. I don't know how the fuck I dated anybody back then, dude. I was terrible. But yeah, it was. I think I had the strawberry cheesecake. Like I said, I had a big, huge thing about cheesecake back then. So when I went to order, yeah, I'd like to have the cheesecake, please. The strawberry cheesecake ice cream. That does sound superb and super stupendous. Some other fucking shit. That sounds otherworldly. I still do.
Wow.
Yeah, well, thanks. And you married it. You put a ring on it. So who's the loser now, lady? Boom. Burn. Dude, man, I miss Cold Stone so much. Like the closest one to us is probably Lancaster or down in Hunt Valley, I think.
I never really looked it up to know.
Net, what's up, man? You've never been to Cold Stone before?
Hey, Net. No, I've been to Cold Stone. I just never got online to look to see how close they were to us now that they're no longer in York.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, probably Lancaster. 'Cause that's where fucking Wegmans is, dude. Fucking bullshit. I want a Wegmans down here. I was talking about your cheesecake love, you fucker. Oh, sorry. Wow.
Jeez.
Gotta look into our marriage, guys. Wow. Okay.
Y'all better get some fucking counseling. Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Now I see why their son is the way they are. Okay. Jeesh.
Or at least your wife admitted it to it earlier that it's the anger is from her side.
Let's clip the fact that he said admitted it. Clip it. Dude. Carvel is still... Dude, all I know is that the only time I ever have Carvel is when they have the fucking ice cream cake. Like, I've never had anything else. Do they even make, like, ice cream pints?
I don't think I've ever even had that before.
I've had their ice cream cakes, and that's it. That's the only Carvel ice cream I've ever had. And I do love their fucking ice cream cakes.
Oh, look,
Fuck, man.
she clipped it. She clipped it.
Smelly Ugliest Jaguar Allen, who... What the fuck is that link, dude? Yeah, dude. Did Twitch just have a fucking heart attack? Like, clip it. Smelly heart attack. Jaguars and Allen Hunt. Fucking what the hell? Right. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know they made anything. Actually, no. Even then, I think there used to be a Carvel ice cream shop down in Kearney, Maryland, when I was like a kid, when I was like in elementary school. But I'm pretty sure all I ever saw them had was fucking ice cream cakes.
Huh.
Dude, remember fucking TCBY ice cream? Well, it was yogurt, but...
CBY. It sounds familiar.
Oh, man, TCBY was so good. Before fucking that stupid frog place that everyone likes, the fucking froggy ice cream thing.
Yes.
Sweet Frog. It was fucking TCBY for me, dude.
Huh.
When...
Do you remember this? Do you remember those popsicles when we were kids that had the Flintstones, but it was in the sleeve and you had to like push it up?
Dude, fuck yeah, they still make it, dude. Yeah,
Do they?
push-up pops.
Oh
Fuck
my
yeah,
God.
dude. Chore Boy with another sub. You
man.
fucking guy. We love you so much.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Stuff together. Okay,
What's up,
3,
buddy?
2,
I'm pretty
1, let's
high
go.
right
VS1 Kev Paint Dads VS1 Legion.
I don't know what that means, but all right, thank you.
now.
Let me give you a shouty. Is he not in here anymore? It didn't pop up.
Oh,
Troy
that's
Boy Chase. He fucking subscribed from the great beyond.
I can't use words today.
Thank you, Troy.
Subscribed and bounced.
Thank you so much. For 4 months. My God.
Hey,
Yeah, you've been here with us since the start, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And it only pops up when they chat. Gotcha. 4-month subscription. Woo! How does everyone feel about that 50-50 split that Twitch is going to take out? Kevin has no idea what I'm talking about. Look at him. It's a topic that greatly affects us, and he's like, I don't know what that means. So if
I have no idea what you're talking about, but let's hear about it.
No, Jenny, they only take like 20%. So like they used to only take 20%, but they're going to change it. So now they're going to take 50-50. So you're going to have to earn more in a payout to get that $100 minimum, basically. 70-30 on one end. H Farcell will say it in the chat. But yeah, they changed that to stop rubbing and just donate. Okay, got it. Stop subbing.
Stop rubbing. Is that what you said? Clip that. Clip it now.
Sorry, Chor. I got things on my mind. Dude, stop rubbing and donate.
Or go ahead and rub it and then donate. Whatever
Yeah.
floats your boat.
Partners were 70-30, but not affiliates? I don't know. H Versilla's got the fucking thing. I don't know. She tells me, and I unfortunately listen to half the shit because I'm just a guy and a husband and I'm stupid. You might be right. I don't know. It may only affect partners. Ooh, Jenny with the correction. Look at you. I do know that they're getting rid of hosting, so we're not going to be able to host people anymore. They're just going to change it to recommended like channels now. So like if we're offline, before we used to be able to host other people's live streams on our page, but now they're getting rid of that. So just came in my pants.
I did see them getting rid of the host thing, so I actually knew about that.
Mm-hmm.
So I did keep up with some of the news.
We affiliates that I've never got. I was gonna say I don't think I've ever gotten 70%. I don't think it was that high. Fuck that. That's why it's sub off switch. Yeah, it's annoying. Okay. Listen, man, we don't get paid out enough anyway, so that's fine. I don't really care. I do care, but not really. I do, but not. Fuck, man. There's so many things that fucking happen in the world, and I can't fucking remember any of it. Have you been watching the fucking Game of Thrones show?
No, we've been watching the Lord of the Rings show.
You all caught up?
Not completely. We didn't watch this week's. We got to watch last week's last night. But not completely. But it's so good. It is very good.
Yeah, it's on our list. But dude, they keep fucking pumping out shit to watch. So Andor just came out 2 days ago, which is like a Star Wars show, but it's excuse me. It's before Rogue One. The Rogue One movie. So it's like the start of the Rebel Alliance. That looked really fucking good. We just finished the new season of Cobra Kai a couple days ago, I think. All the spooky shit's coming out. So like all these Halloween shows are coming out like next fucking week. It's fucking
Hocus Pocus movie comes out.
Mm-hmm.
I know my daughter will be excited to see that. She's been watching that the first Hocus Pocus, almost every day, multiple times a day.
That's right. That Dahmer show looked fucking amazing.
Oh, that is amazing. I watched one episode of that so far.
What's up with this promo code thing? Would like to become a contributor, but I'm not quite sure how to do that. On which one? On we have two sponsors. We have one with Dubby with a promo code Dad's World, and then we have Raid Legends. That one doesn't have a promo code. That one just has a direct link. Showing on the bottom right. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah. So that's for Raid Shadow Legends. So that's a game that you can play on either PC or mobile, Android or Apple, whichever one you use. So if you click on the link, it takes you directly to the download thing, and it immediately applies, the promo code that we use. We don't have a specific one. I think there is one called like Raid Summer 2022. Yeah. But I just tell people to just use the link. You can find it on the bottom of the screen, or you can find it in our info, on our Twitch info page. It's on there too. So we have to earn a certain amount, and then we get a payout, just like most things. So it's you benefit from it as much as you put into it. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, homie? But they're fairly new. Raid's new. Raid is probably our newest one. W, we've been with them for maybe 3 months, maybe. I feel like it hasn't been that long. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have one with Anchor as well for the audio listeners.
Yup.
But we do have merch now through Stream Elements. So if let me actually put that link in here. So if you want to get Dad's vs. the World merch, you can order it from there. You can get shirts, hoodies. I think you can get a mug from there too. I'm pretty sure. And hats. I think they have hats. And then if you win one of our giveaways, you get stickers. We give you a sticker and a magnet and whatever you won on our giveaway. Speaking of, we were going to do more raffle-y thingies today, but since I can't see the screen, I can't, without having to minimize Kevin's screen and making him look more awful than he normally does. Sick burn. Next week will just be our giveaway. So next week, if you're here or not, we're gonna announce the winner of the giveaway, and they'll be able to pick their miniature that Kevin painted, and we'll ship that out. The past couple giveaways we've given were the miniature, and then we had the shirt. We gave away a shirt like a month or two ago to our good friend. Was it Dotus that won that one?
Yeah, it was Dotus.
Yeah, Dotus won the shirt. Losers! That's not nice. Freaking jerk. But other than that, fuck man, I can't recall fucking anything else.
Victory screech!
Yeah. I mean, what the hell is that?
That's SpongeBob. We've been playing the beta for Call of Duty. I do like that game. I'm pretty excited for that. There is a lot of issues with it, but it's a beta, so I'm not fucking totally butthurt like most people are. The gameplay's good though. If you're a Call of Duty fan and an FPSer, Call of Duty's the new Call of Duty's should be fun. For Kevin, he's not gonna get it, so don't ask him for his opinion.
No. I haven't even bought the new Madden yet. I've been seeing so much shit out there about it that's not that good, so I'm not really sold on it.
Graphically, it's a little bit better. Gameplay wise, it's more or less the same. They added like this new passing thing that I don't even have turned on. Like I turned it off because like I think it's stupid. So I don't use the fucking new mechanic that they introduced. But yeah, it's Madden. You're basically paying $60 for a brand new like a roster. It's a roster update. That's really what it is.
Right.
Until something happens where they drastically change it, which I'm hoping they do. Now that Xbox owns EA now, maybe things will change. You know what I mean?
Dreamlight Valley is fun. I actually really enjoy that game.
Yeah, I just put in like 2 hours this morning in Dreamlight Valley.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm level 29. No worries.
I think I'm level 12 or 13 or something.
Dude, man, I grind the fuck out of that game. That game is so much fucking fun. It's like, yeah, there's the promo code, Summer Raid 22. But yeah, you get extra shit when you use that promo code. But the thing I like about Dreamlight Valley more than I do Animal Crossing is as much as I loved Animal Crossing, Dreamlight Valley, like you're grinding, but you're always getting something new. Animal Crossing, you have to really fucking grind for like days to get something new. For Dreamlight Valley, it's like in a matter of hours you can get something new. So your farming is like literally in 2 minutes. Mining, the same thing. Like you can literally walk around the whole island and just mine shit for hours, and you can get new shit. And you can keep track of your fucking neighbors and fast travel. Animal Crossing doesn't have that. You can't fast travel shit. So, like, the island that you have, like, so let's say you are organized and a crazy person and you have one corner of the island strictly for flowers or farming or whatever, and then the other end is where your villagers are or whatever. You have to legit run to each end of the fucking island. In the other one, you ain't got to do that. You just fucking fast travel to each fucking corner of the fucking island, and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I really dig it. I didn't think I'm not a Disney guy, as you know, but I enjoyed this game, and I think it's just it really works well with my brain, because it's like, oh, go do this, go do that, go over here and do this, now come back here, and it's just okay, cool.
It's great, and I love the fact that you can track like the neighbors, and you can spawn them. So if you go in their house and then just come right back out, normally most of the time it'll just spawn them right behind you, which is great. And I don't know, man, it's just fun. Nat, probably gonna piss a lot of people off upon the event. Dan's try to hit me up when you're streaming on your own. Okay.
I don't think anybody's mad, but
yeah,
okay.
I don't know. Just DM, man. DM me. Or Kevin, whichever one. Not disrespect to anyone.
Yeah. I mean, none taken. I don't.
Is it because Is it because I'm wearing a Ravens shirt? Is it because I'm a Ravens fan? Kevin hates fucking Ravens fans. Not you, Ian. I think he means Kevin. Oh, it's because Kevin has a Spider-Punk shirt. Yeah, how dare you disrespect Spider-Man like that, you dumb bearded shit. Spider-Man is not British, okay? He doesn't fucking listen to the fucking, I don't even know, with the fucking British punk band. Combination between the two is got my ADHD twitching.
Yeah, I can get that.
Yeah. Speaking of, oh shit, speaking of Britain, dude, I finally have a fucking soccer team. I think I announced it already, but so.
Hey, thanks, Danny.
Hey, thank you, Danny. Gator sausage. Fuck, that's different.
Gator is good stuff, but I never had sausage.
Yeah, I've never had that. I've had deer. Never tried gator. But then again, we're not in the area for gator, so that's.
We used to have a restaurant here named Perdomes that served gator and things like that. It was really good.
I think the jerky place up in West York has like exotic meats and shit you can get. So I think they have like gator jerky there or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, Danny. We appreciate it.
Man.
But yeah, I got so Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney have a football team. They own a football team, soccer. What I mean by football, in Wales. It's in the UK. Bella had deer jerky and loves it. Yeah, dude, deer jerky's the shit.
That's
I love
awesome.
deer jerky. When the fuck did this happen? Did you just tell us now? Because my buddy makes deer bologna. Fuck, man, that shit's good too. Deer bologna's so good. When it's made right, anyway. When it's made right.
Yeah. I used to cut that up in the morning and make it with my eggs.
Dude, it's so
and
good.
Just warm it up in the pan. Oh, it's so good.
But I spent money to get my first ever like soccer jersey, and it was for Wrexham, my new football team that I follow now. Because forever I've wanted to get into soccer, but there wasn't a team that I cared enough to fucking follow it. And like my I don't really have a national team. Like the American soccer team like had their moments, but like I don't know, man. I just don't feel. I know I live in America, but my heritage doesn't feel American. So like my heritage is Filipino, so I was hoping that the Philippines would have their own national team, but they don't. They don't care about soccer. They care about basketball, which makes no fucking sense because they're all 5'5". Whatever. Whatever, man. It be what it be. So like for the longest time, I just didn't really have a team I cared for until now, because my love for Ryan Reynolds just knows no bounds. I am now a full-on fledged fucking soccer hooligan for the Wrexham team. So the Wrexham Red Dragons is what they're called. So I got my jersey. The jersey wasn't expensive at all. It was like $40. Not bad at all. What I didn't take into account was the international shipping. That was an extra $50. So I spent $100 on this fucking soccer jersey, which it sucks because, money. But I finally have a soccer jersey, so that's cool. But yeah, fuck, man.
I mean, if you buy an NFL jersey, they're like $100+.
Yeah,
You get a
dude.
decent one.
Well, see, I buy it straight from the fucking Chinese market, so it's like cheap as shit.
Yeah.
So I'll only spend like $40 on like a jersey because like it comes straight from like the hands of a child who just made it. So it's pretty cheap. The only time like I'll pay for like NFL like legit vendor stuff is when I have like the code that Madden gives you. They're like, save 20% off, so like it saves you $10. Yeah, but I mean, whatever, man. It be what it be. But yeah, do we have anyone to rate out? Because it's 1:36 and the Ravens game started, and I'm getting a little antsy.
Yeah.
Because the Ravens fucking gave up fucking 28 points in the fucking fourth quarter last week and lost to the goddamn Dolphins. Man.
That was nuts, dude.
And it wasn't even Lamar's fault. So if anyone's out there who follows American football, and you say Lamar's fault for not winning the game last week in the fourth quarter, fuck off. Like, the defense shouldn't be giving up 28 fucking points in one goddamn quarter. What is this, Madden? Like, what the fuck? Lamar did the best he could, dude. Lamar fucking threw 3 touchdowns. He had over 100 yards rushing, scored a rushing touchdown, and then he threw for almost 300 yards with no interceptions. You can't do anything better than that, dude. You can't do any better than that. Straight up.
Yep.
You can't. Little Patrick Mahomes to do that. No, he hasn't. He has not come from behind, from fucking, not even behind, dude. We can't even run the fucking ball, so it's not like we can bleed the clock. But it was fucking bullshit, man. Because, like, we were in Knoebels that weekend when it happened, and I was packing up. But it was, like, in the middle of the third quarter when we started packing up to leave. And we were up by, like, 3 scores. I'm like, I'm not going to follow anymore. We're up. We're not going to fucking lose. We got this.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, we fucking lost. Man, I was fucking pissed. I was so goddamn mad. And it
The
makes
Cowboys game was that night too, and I was on the edge of my seat all the way up to the last fucking second.
I was fucking mad. Who were you guys going against last week? I forgot. Was it the Commanders?
No, it was not the Commanders. Oh my god. I don't remember who it was. Burrows. It was
The
Burrows.
Bengals?
Yes, the Bengals.
That
And
team, dude,
We
Joe
were,
Burrow's
we
going
were
to
winning.
die.
We were winning, and then we got to the fourth quarter, and then we were all but tied, and then they ended up tying it up.
Yeah.
And then with 3 seconds left, we kicked, was a 50 or 60-yard field goal kick and won it.
I don't know. But it's
I was
crazy.
like, oh my fucking god.
The amount of hits that Joe Burrow's taken so far is insane. And he has a whole new
He's
new
gonna die.
offensive line. Dude, if they're not careful, he's going to Andrew Luck his career, which basically means he's going to play for like less than 5 years, and he's going to get so injured that he won't be able to play anymore. And Andrew Luck, if anyone remembers Andrew Luck, the quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, he was a very good quarterback. He took them to the playoffs like 2 or 3 times. And like, it's not like they weren't good enough to be there in the playoffs, but he legit willed that team into the playoffs. He sacrificed his body day in and day out to fucking get them there. And he just took way too many fucking hits. I mean, look at fucking Cam Newton. Same thing. He just took way too many hits, and he's not the same fucking Cam Newton. But about the Cowboys, though, your defense is your saving grace.
Our offense is like non-existent anymore.
You guys can't run.
Our defense is fucking amazing.
You guys can't run the ball, and like you guys can pass, but you have Cooper Rush, so you don't know what you're gonna get. So
yeah. Well, that game last week, I saw Cooper Rush throw some balls that I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna get intercepted, and eventually it did. But like there was like 3 other times he should have been picked off.
Mm-hmm. And like all the pundits are like, oh well, he's been in that system for 6 years. He shouldn't. He knows it now. And I'm like, yeah, but that doesn't matter. Like you could learn a playbook back and forth and be in the same system forever.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, man.
Every day is different.
You got to be on the field and fucking outperform, man. That's how it is. You get the most experience and the most knowledge by just playing. And it sucks that Dak is hurt again for you guys, man. You just got that monster contract and he got hurt again.
Yep.
Dude, did you see Trey Lance's injury? His fucking foot?
No.
Oh, my God, dude. So Trey Lance is a first-year quarterback for the 49ers. Last week he was playing a game, and he got, like, hit or sandwiched or something, and he was on the ground, and his teammates came over to pick him up. And then, like, they caught it on camera, too. You can fucking find it. But his I think it was his right foot, his foot was completely turned the other way. Dude, it's so bad. He's out. He's indefinitely out for the whole fucking season. Again, he's injured again, dude. So now Jimmy G's got to take the San Francisco 49ers to the playoffs. And he's going to, because the NFC sucks so bad. It sucks. The best teams in the NFC right now are like maybe 5 teams. And even then they're like iffy. It's like the Bucks are up there because of Tom Brady and their defense, but even then they're iffy. You've got the Rams, the defending Super Bowl champions. They're iffy because they haven't been quite the same since they lost Von Miller on defense, and like their offense just doesn't look the same.
Yeah.
You've got the Eagles. They're the huge fucking favorites out of the NFC right now, which I'm sure boils your blood there, Kevin. But they are the huge fucking favorites. But they're the most complete team out there, and I'm not gonna lie, it's true. The Saints have Jameis Winston, so who the fuck knows what's gonna happen with him? He could throw 5 touchdowns or equally 5 interceptions in one game. Dude. Oh my god. And then you got the Giants who are 2-0 right now. My brother's fucking loving it. But I'm like, I told him, like, dude, it's because you're in the NFC, man. There's nobody in the NFC. If you're the Giants and you're excited about this season, tamper it down. And then you've got the fucking Green Bay Packers with Aaron Rodgers. Their defense is good. Their running game is good. But he's got whole new receivers, and it's showing. So that's what I'm saying, man. The Seahawks are fucking nobody. They're like, there's only like 5 good NFC teams, and even then they're not like the AFC. The AFC has like 10 fucking really good teams. Dude, it sucks. It fucking sucks. All right.
Yeah.
But anyway, happy American Football Sunday. We will catch you guys next week. Kevin should be here in studio. If not, we'll work around it. Whatever. We make things work. We try to get the product out to you. Unless I'm stuck in a mountain, then write me a letter. Send a pigeon. But yeah, do you have anything else to add? We're gonna raid out to Stan.
No, man, I think I'm good.
All right, so stay for the raid. We're gonna raid out to our buddy Stan, our British buddy over there. He's playing some Red Dead, so stay for the raid. You don't need to follow; just stay for the raid. Just show some love, show some support. The audio and post video stuff will be out within the next 24 hours, as always. We do have a Discord channel, so if you do want to say hi, keep up with us, and all that other jazz, go there. Let me post up the link real quick while we're doing that. Put it up in the chat. Oh, wait, someone already did it. Oh, wait, it was Stream Elements. Thanks, Stream Elements. Oh, wait, no, it was my wife. Sorry. Thank you, wife. Dude, I'm so bad. Dude. And again, as always, this episode of Dads vs. the World podcast is brought to you by our lovely sponsors. Anchor, they are the ones that we use for our podcast. Anchor is free. ANCHOR, anchor.com. It is free to set one up. If you want to start a podcast, go there. Go to anchor.com. They will distribute your fucking podcast to any fucking platform. Apple, Google, fucking Spotify, any of them. Anything you can think of, they'll do it for you. You can do it off your phone. You can do it on your computer. It's great. And they'll do transitions for you and all that jazz. It's awesome. And you'll get paid for it, too. And it's free to sign up. So, I mean, shit, man. What more do you need? We're also brought to you by Raid Legends. It is a mobile PC game that you can download for free, and it is a great game. Again, my favorite character is a demon queen. Don't know her name. We'll call her Jezebel. All I know is that I use her all the time. I just freaking sit there and I grind out and I hit auto, and she kills everything on the field. Good times. Our link for that is in our bio, and it's on the screen. And last but not least, Dubby energy drink. It is great, natural, delicious energy things. And they just released out a hydration formula. So if you just want to drink something that isn't energy-based, and, because, energy is not your thing, you don't need to be staying up all parts of the night or all that jazz, and you're a parent. Well, they have a hydration formula that just focuses on hydrating you. So, like, if you do, like, a sport or something like that, or you just hate water and you need to stay hydrated, you can go to Dubby.com. Make sure you use Dad's World. That's our promo code, Dad's World, DADSWORLD. That is the promo code of the day, and you get 10% off of every order. But other than that, Kevin, do you have anything left to say? Because we're going to fucking get out of here, man.
Man, I'm good. You guys be safe and have a good week.
Yep, voice cracked in the beginning. Kevin's 12. It's all right. All right, guys, be good. We'll catch you guys next week. Make sure you keep your eye out for Dad's Creative. He's going to be on every once in a while throughout the week. I think he has a schedule, right? Is it Wednesdays or something? Tuesday?
Mondays and Tuesdays.
Mondays
8
and Tuesdays at 8 p.m. There he'll do things and paint things and also hit bongs for life. Start the rain. I will, all right? God, jeez. No awkward silence here. Love you. Bye, guys.
Yeah, so we are going to get this gambling challenge done.
All right, dude.
And as soon as this gambling
I rate it. We're all good.
All right, man.
All right, Maddie.
Easy.
See ya, buddies.
So,
Stay out of
See
trouble.
ya.
Hey, let
Yeah.
Ollie know that Liam's gonna be calling him pretty soon about Minecraft, unless if he's already on it.
Okay.
All right, man. See ya.
Later.